Welcome to the Tradies in Business podcast with your hosts Warwick Bidwell and Nicole Cox. Divert your phone and grab a brew as Waz and Nic unpack tips, tales, secrets and stuff-ups from guests both inside and outside your trade, helping educate and inspire you to break the cycle of gut-busting and money stress and create a true trade business.
And we're back. Another episode. One of my favorite things I've ever done with technology was take your out of one of the videos we did and made it all echoey and weird.
I forgot you did that. That was for the awards.
Yeah, I was really proud of that moment in my life.
That was so much fun.
But what's even better than Coxie on a video with Waz mucking around with her voice is Coxie in person, where she's joined by some idiot called Waz, and we're actually going to be flouting the fear and having a meetup, a Tradies in Business live client podcast listener groupie meetup in Sydney.
Well, I'm so excited. We are actually beginning our Stadium Live tour.
I don't think I have a suitcase anymore. I don't know where my suitcase is.
From all my international travel that I can no longer do.
Yeah. So we're going to dust off the suitcase, evict the daddy long legs from inside of it, and jam some Sydney winter clothes into it, which is probably a pair of shorts and a Jackie Howe, I think, for Sydney winters,
I'll be
isn't it?
so cold.
Does it get cold in Sydney?
Of course it gets cold in Sydney.
See, I think being in the southernmost state of Australia, that now everywhere else is just warm.
That's okay. Everywhere else thinks that you're a bit strange.
Yes, living all the way down here in Taswegia.
Where it's freezing cold. No, I will find it cold.
I'll probably be there in a T-shirt and thongs. And shorts. I
didn't think that you would even own thongs, I have to be honest.
I do. I've got a couple of pairs of pluggers. And Crocs.
Well, I dare you to... Oh, my God. Can't believe you
I can wear socks and Crocs. It's winter. I need to wear socks with my Crocs.
I am embarrassed to know you and further know that you have Crocs.
And I think we need to be very mindful, Coxie, doing a live gig very soon, listeners. So if you want to know when... hopefully you're listening to this before we're there. If you're listening to this episode after we came to Sydney, then that's okay. You can catch us in some of the other capital cities around Australia.
We're coming back to Sydney too.
To come and see you wherever you are. Well, so long as you can get into a big city, which is everywhere else for me, because everywhere's a big city compared to where I live. But
that's true.
I have to remember to pack pants. Because doing this whole online thing, you just don't have to wear pants, Coxie. No one sees you below sort of chest line.
I really don't know how to answer this.
Business up top, comfort down below.
I always have my jeans on anyway, I really don't want to go. I promise listeners, I am fully clothed. I cannot speak for Warwick. And we promise to be fully clothed when we join you at our meetup. But we won't just be hanging out and having a few drinks. Oh, by the way, the drinks are on us. Hello. Yeah. There's an offer too good to refuse. Not only will we be shouting you a drink, having a drink with you, chewing the fat, we're actually going to tackle one of the really big issues right now because we'd like to gather some other industry professionals and tackle the big issue around material shortage and labour shortage, because that stuff is really starting to impact your business. And we want you to be there to hear what you can do to contribute to, I guess, fixing it, making it an issue that we're all aware of, raising it publicly so that the wider community get to understand how this is impacting you and your business. And hopefully we can start to develop a little bit of an underground roar so that maybe the government will actually stand up and hear us as well. But we need you. We can't do it on our own. We can't show up to an empty room. We need you to come and join us on Thursday, the 3rd of June at the Coogee Bay Hotel.
Yes. Although I say Coogee, you say Coogee. I think
Is that a
because you're from
Queensland, Tasmanian thing?
No, I think it's actually Coogee, but I could be wrong. Let us know, listeners, Sydney listeners. Is it Coogee or Coogee? We need to know. So coming down to the Coogee or Coogee Bay Hotel on Thursday the 3rd at 3:00 for a couple of hours. We do want to hear from you. Come on down and have a chat to us. We want to hear how the materials and labour issues are affecting you in your business. We're madly trying to organise some industry professionals and representatives to come along and share their thoughts as well. And Coxie and I have got some ideas we want to share with you to help you tackle this issue in your own business, as we've said. So, but we do want to see you in person. We're going to be getting our clients to come and find us. So if you're a podcast listener and you're not a tradiepreneur yet, then it's an opportunity to come and meet some of our tradiepreneurs if we can convince them to come down from their lofty heights in their businesses. I
think they'll just come for drinks.
You said free drinks.
They'll be happy to come.
Everyone tuned out after that. Bar tabs on us. So yeah, we would love to see you in person. We haven't been out for a while, so please be kind to us. Don't sort of make any loud noises. We probably startle easily. We've been locked in our offices for the last 18 months. But yes, Sydney, Coogee Bay Hotel, Thursday the 3rd, 3 p.m. Be there or be somewhere else in Australia's biggest city or second biggest to Melbourne. I'm not sure. Oh, I just started a fight. Sydney, Melbourne.
That I'm not going to dip into, but I will remind you. Sorry.
That's okay.
I will remind you that this is an awesome opportunity for you to contribute to the conversation around the materials and labour shortage. We are facing some unique challenges right now, and this is your chance to have a say. Tell us how it's impacting you. Allow us to share your message with some of those industry professionals that we're trying very hard to get there to hear what you have to say. You people on the ground, you tradies, you tradie wives that are on the ground facing these difficulties every day. We want to bring your challenges to the industry professionals so that they can begin to, if they're not already, lobby government to help us make the changes that are necessary to ensure our safety as trade business owners.
Get on down, come share a drink with us, our shout, and tell us what you reckon. See you on the 3rd of June. That's 2021, by the way.
Just head on over to the Facebook page and you'll find a Facebook event where you can secure your free ticket. We do need you to get a ticket with all the COVID kind of restrictions stuff in place. We do need you to ensure that we have a ticket in place for you so that we have plenty of space for everyone who is coming.
Hooroo.
Bye.
You've been listening to the Tradies in Business podcast with Warwick Bidwell and Nicole Cox. Find out more about today's guest, tools for your trade business and other cool stuff at tradiesinbusiness.com.au.